What's up, guys? Welcome back to Digital Dive In. My name, as always, is Monkey.
It's your boy saying Prodigy.
We're back with Destiny 2. Since it is the free game of, what, September? Jesus, September.
I think so. Oh man, I lose time after school's over.
Yeah, seriously. And this is, you only have a few more days to get this game and God of War 3 remastered. So, be wary of that. Today, we're going to be diving into the next round of PS Plus free games for October. This next month isn't going to be as, awesome as last month's was. Like, we got two huge games. Yeah. We got two huge games for September, and they're kind of dumbing it down for October, which I kind of understand. I mean, they can't just always give away free AAA titles. But anyways, as always, we got 2 games for PlayStation 4, 2 games for PS3, and 2 games for Vita, as well as 1 recurring game for, I think, all systems, I believe. So without further ado, let's get on to it. The first game, and the one that's going to be stealing the show for October, for PlayStation 4, we got the Friday the 13th game. I mean, this is really cool because we now have both Dead by Daylight and the Friday the 13th game. And honestly, Friday the 13th looks like a more polished version of Dead by Daylight with a few changes.
I agree, but at the same time, I myself am not a horror person. I hate horror. My girl just had me watch Hereditary, and I cannot see it again. You know, I just don't want to see it again.
I love horror games. I love horror movies, and I mean, Dead by Daylight, and Friday the 13th aren't really horror games like, you know, normal horror survival games are. They're not like scary, you know, like they're slashers. Slashers to me are not that scary.
Yeah,
but
it's not, because Until Dawn, now that was a scary game that I played.
I didn't get to play that. I still have it. I should really play it. But I mean, Dead by Daylight
you didn't get to play it.
I didn't get to play it.
Oh, you need to play that.
But yeah, like the Friday the 13th game looks like basically a more funded version of Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight is a great game, but it didn't have the depth that Friday the 13th supposedly has. Now, I did not get to play Friday the 13th yet, so I am very excited to be playing this. Plus, I mean, since it's October, it's Halloween, and yes, Halloween is an entire month, not just a day. Get the fuck used to it. Since it's the month of Halloween, we're going to begin Friday the 13th, and I kind of figured they were going to be giving us a horror-esque game. And since they already released Dead by Daylight, this game made complete sense. But besides that one, that's kind of where the hits end, because the next game we're getting is Laser League, and it honestly looks like a neon Pong. It's like a futuristic sports game. It looks pretty
weird. Not necessarily weird, but at the same time, I'm not gonna say it looks bad because I have not played it. It looks like a very indie game, and they tend to be, some of them tend to be really good, but others tend to be really crappy. I don't know. It doesn't look that fun to me, honestly. It looks interesting, and I'll probably play it once. I mean, the last fun game that was like this was the Disc John.
Yeah.
It was like the frisbee one. That was pretty cool, you know what I mean? But I will always stick with Rocket League. Like Rocket League
was amazing.
It's probably one of the best games that they have released on PSN.
Oh my god! If you didn't get that game for free, dude, you missed out. But yeah, Laser League looks pretty lame in terms of like all the other games that they've been releasing. It doesn't look like it's on par with everything else, you know?
Like, how are you going to release Destiny 2?
Ooh, hold up.
I mean, obviously, even as bad as Destiny 2 or Destiny the franchise is, how are you going to release Destiny and God of War 3, and then the next month release Laser League? Fuck is Laser League?
Yeah, I don't know. It just doesn't fit in with like how, like what PlayStation's been giving us. Like they've been giving us really great titles over and over, and then they come out with this, and I'm just like, I could honestly do without it.
The month before, Mafia 3, perfect. That was great. That was a great use of the free game.
Yeah, seriously. Even though Mafia 3 was kind of lame, too, but.
But the thing is,
but no, Lazy League just doesn't look. I don't know. It's very weird. I think it's just because they've been continuously putting out AAA titles for free, and they kind of needed to take a break from that because they can't do that forever.
Yeah, true.
They can't always be giving us those games.
I mean, you can't. And I guess I get that. How you gonna just descale from everything that you just did?
I was honestly surprised. I was like, damn, okay. I mean, I'm psyched for Friday the 13th, and honestly, that's probably going to be the game that I get most into, because I got really into Dead by Daylight. That was a great game. Those are the two games that we're getting for PlayStation 4. Obviously, it's clear that Friday the 13th is going to steal the show. That's the one most are going to be looking forward to, most are going to be playing. I'll give Lazy League a shot. I'll see how it is. But I think it's going to be the same as what I expect. Moving on to PlayStation 3, we got The Bridge, which is an indie puzzle game. I mean, yeah, obviously. If they're going to be giving us a meh title for PlayStation 4, they're going to be giving 2 meh titles for PlayStation 3, because there's not that many players on PlayStation 3 anymore, especially not on PSN. The other one is Master Reboot. Now, Master Reboot, I have to say, looks actually interesting as hell. Like, there's a few indie games out there that they release for free, and I'm like, oh shit, okay, I can get into this. So? It looks like, from what I've seen, someone described it as the love child of Mirror's Edge and Journey. And if you haven't played Journey, go and play it. It's an amazing game. But I mean, both Mirror's Edge and Journey are awesome games. And if this game is anything like that, I am all for it. Like, I am all over that. That's awesome.
True, but it sucks that I don't have a PlayStation 3 anymore.
Yeah, I know.
And you don't have a PlayStation 4 anymore because PlayStation 5 will be out.
Okay, we're not going to get into that topic, but it's not coming for a couple of years. But yeah, it honestly looks really cool. It has a little bit of horror in there. It has a little bit of surrealism in there. It just looks interesting.
Yeah.
And I'm down. I'm 100% down for it. But I don't know a lot about those, so I can't say much. All I know is PlayStation 3 members, if you guys are out there, if you guys watch this channel, let us know how both those games are, because I'm interested. Especially Master Reboot. It looks like a hella cool game. But for PlayStation Vita, and I mean, this is going to be one of the last, I think this is the last year for PlayStation Vita that they're going to be supporting it with free games anyways. But you guys are going to be getting Rocket Birds 2, which is basically a bird version of Broforce. I mean, that's what it looks like to me. It's a it's a bird side-scroll shooter. That's exactly what it is. I'm just like, okay.
Yeah, but can they go back in time?
I don't know. I don't know anything about the game. It just looks weird. Not saying it doesn't look good, but it just looks weird. But besides that, you guys also get 2064 read memories only, which is basically a pixelated narrative-driven game. I don't know that much about it. I mean, I'm sure.
PS Vita has died. Like,
yeah.
there's
narrative-driven games are fun. Like, they're interesting, but I mean, for me, I'm not the biggest fan of them. Just because I like to be more, involved in the game. Oh shit! What the hell? Where is that happening? Oh, you fall all the way down. Okay, cool.
Oh man! Fall into the darkness.
Bitch. But yeah, so there's the 2 games you get for PlayStation Vita, and also just letting you guys know, PlayStation 4 and PlayStation Vita do cross-connect, which means all the games for PlayStation Vita you get for free, you can also get for PlayStation 4, which I think is kind of sweet.
I can play PlayStation Vita. What? What have I been doing this whole time?
Well, I mean, they always release like if you go to like the PlayStation Plus page, there are always more than just the two bigger games available for you to download. So,
True.
I mean, I never really bother with them unless they look actually interesting. I mean, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I'm running away with the CPU. But anyways, the recurring game that we get for this month is Knowledge is Power, which is the mobile companion game, kind of like the Jack in the Box games.
I've never played those.
Those are really, really fun. Like, real fun. Get your own truck. Get your own tank. Get your own tank.
Yeah, leave me for dead.
You're a bitch. So basically, there's all the free games that we're going to be getting for this month. It's kind of a lazy month. You died.
Oh, fuck you.
But yeah, this is honestly kind of a lazy month for PlayStation, and I'm not really surprised. Just from how much we've been getting with PlayStation over the past few months. But anyways, I really want to ask really quickly, what games do you think you could see us getting for free?
DMC4 Special Edition.
Yeah, I can see that.
I could see Last of Us. I could see.
Yeah, that was what I was gonna say. I was definitely gonna say I see us getting Last of Us for free around when Last of Us 2 is coming out.
Yeah.
Same with DMC.
Seriously, I love DMC so much. I had it on PS3 and PS4.
Yeah.
And that shit heavy. I could also see Division because Division 2 is around the corner.
Yeah, that's true. We could definitely see Division coming. I'd be down with Division. Division 1 was okay, but it had the same issue that this game has, that Destiny had, where it's fun until you beat the story, and then you just kind of grind and do raid. Yeah, I don't know what exactly we're gonna get, but I hope we get some. I hope PlayStation or Sony at least continues to give us some real good AAA titles in the future, better than this month. Definitely. Like I'm totally fine with them taking a month to.
You do need some throwaway months. I'll admit, you do need some throwaway months.
So I think it's also because we're getting so many huge games in the next 2 months. Like we're getting Assassin's Creed, we're getting Fallout, we're getting Red Dead, all within like the next 2 months.
Oh, I can see Red Dead Redemption getting remastered and put on PS4.
It's not gonna get remastered. If they haven't remastered it yet, it's not gonna get remastered.
True.
Anyways, guys, those are the PlayStation Plus games for October that we're getting for free. Let us know which games you're most looking forward to down in the comment section below. If you are a PlayStation 3 member, please let us know how your 2 games are. If you're a Vita player, also let us know. And if anyone out there has played Friday the 13th, please let me know. I'm really interested. It looks like a really fun game. So I'm totally psyched for it. And you know we're going to be doing a Halloween special with that game at the end of this month. Just saying. Guys, if you like this video, please swipe right on that like button. If you're new to the channel and you want to see more of us going over the free games of the month or talking about newsy time stuff and things about TV, video games, and movies, please hit that subscribe button and hit that bell so you get notified whenever our videos go live. Jules, thank you so much for coming on with me today and talking about PS Plus shit.
Anytime, man. Sony's my life. Shout out Sony.
Guys, stay excellent, and we'll see you in the next dive-in.